Did you make the toot?
I'm working on it. I just need to put the link in.
Okay.
You just hit go.
I'm probably here. Oh, you mean
On the
toot?
toot.
Yeah, go for it.
Stuck inside of the wrong frame. I don't feel attached to this thing. My body I must reclaim with different eyes and no shame. Try to just leave me out.
Reminds me of a living costume.
But I'm taking this
But the last
road,
time I
it's
thought.
alright. It's what I tell myself, but I don't know. No. So I ran till I couldn't, and I screamed till my voice was gone. I believe what I shouldn't have. I don't know why. These memories are nothing to me, just salt. Look in the mirror and tell me what
Yeah, I learned I hated video games when I streamed Dark Souls.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was talking about how some parts of it were really bad, and then was told I hate video games.
Yeah. Some parts of Dark Souls are really bad, though, is the thing.
They really are.
The moving platforms in Blighttown are...
Not a favorite.
No, they're not good or fun.
I think Sen's Fortress is the worst designed area. I would say the Demon Ruins, but those weren't designed.
Yeah, they were just sort of there.
Those were just, here's a big field where we're going to plop down 5 bosses, and then there's a single hallway to follow.
Yeah. You know, video game.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and there's a boss every time you turn a corner in the long hall.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes 2 or 3.
Everyone lies to you in that game.
Mm-hmm. Including the fan base.
Yeah. It's the King's Field. Thank you, Badger.
That's right.
Also, hello.
Ah, here we go. Bonk.
Salt and Sanctuary.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna turn this to the soundboard.
You are Salt, but only occasionally are you Sanctuary.
I need to get the I'm Sad Randy clip from you.
Oh, yeah, we can just ship over our entire soundboard thing to you. There's a lot of it that will be useless to you.
I've only got this much space currently until I figure out something else.
Entire game set in Zoza. In a TTRPG, the players would be making choo-choo noises at the GM.
Uh-huh. Dark Souls is somewhat open-ended, though if you go off the golden path, then you do immediately get tanked by one guy.
Yeah. You can overcome that guy, but
does he really care enough to?
So it's just not what the... hang on. No, I'm going to pluck myself entirely out of this conversation, because I just had a thought I need to think more about before I put it out there.
And hi, Beekeeper.
Hi, Beekeeper.
Like Dark Souls, it has 2 ways you can go at the start. One way, you're just going to make your life harder.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, it's mostly just a hallway. You'll take a loop, wind up back at the temple. What's it called? Shrine.
The Firelink Shrine.
Yeah. And then you take another loop back, and then another loop back, and then a straight road.
Yeah. So, what I'm saying is that, yes, they are good at guiding players in a direction that builds the narrative useful.
In a way.
And Dark Souls 1, I have some issues with 2. I understand that Dark Souls 2 is your baby.
Mm-hmm. Dark Souls 2 manages to be a bit more open-ended. But it does still have the same problem as the other 2. Or if you go a little bit too far, you get squashed.
Yeah.
And I feel like since they claim that they want to encourage exploration, directly discouraging exploration is not good design.
Yeah. That's sort of the thing.
Mm-hmm. I think 3 was the worst about it, actually.
Because Dark Souls, in order to sort of deliver the kind of narrative that it wants to put forward to, the thing that we were just saying about how everyone lies to you in Dark Souls, either because they are specifically trying to trick you or because they don't know the truth themselves, because all that's out there is lies.
That's one of the reasons why we came up with the term Simon-esque.
Yeah. So the narrative does sort of, to get the full scope of it, rely on you exploring and poking into the little corners and finding cons, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which, that's not something you do just following the Golden Path. In fact, the Golden Path is there specifically to trick you.
Yeah. It does work narratively, I won't deny that.
Yeah.
I just don't think it works necessarily mechanically.
I agree with you. That's something that I feel a lot about Dark Souls and the series, and as much as I like it, is that it has some very good ideas, and it has some good thoughts on how to execute on those ideas, and sometimes it just doesn't get there, or is fighting with its legacy of frustration, right?
Mm-hmm.
We should play this video game, maybe.
We should.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Did you have other Dark Souls opinions you
I had something, but I forgot it.
Oh, I'm sorry to have done that to you.
Oh, you didn't do nothing. I just forgot.
Alrighty. Unlike that man who you cannot overcome, I have a bunch of Oscar Sharp players who will tell you differently. Thank you.
One of the biggest complaints I've heard about FF2 is guiding the player by putting enemies too powerful to fight. Yes. Which is exactly what Dark Souls took from Final Fantasy II. Like, it's bad. Like, it's bad in, about that in, Simon's Quest, which is where the name Simon-esque comes from. But it's so much worse in Final Fantasy II, and I think Dark Souls lands somewhere in between the two. In Final Fantasy II, it can be actually literally impossible to overcome enemies in a particular direction without grinding for something like 200-300 hours. Or, you know, using cheat engine or something. I don't give a fuck. Not your dad.
Okay.
Not your mom. But I am the guy.
Aaron. So, when we last left, the Saltborn is what I remembered they're called officially.
Wow, that's not very creative, huh?
Yeah, so it does tie into the overarching thing. We went through the Red Hall, which was a prison. We fought a pile of cages in the shape of a man, and also the men hanging from the cages in the shape of a man.
Yeah.
Beat that eventually.
That was a really fucking cool boss design.
It was. We had another run-in with the Scarecrow, who continues to be a wiener.
Yeah, literally Jesus.
And now we're down here in Hagar's Cavern, a sort of underwater shelf with these crab tours in it.
So one thing that actually kind of bothers me about the design here is
of the crab
sometimes,
tours.
no, of the game.
Okay.
It looks like there's stuff where you should be able to stand on that's actually part of the background.
Yeah, having a very 2D aesthetic like this, I can see is... Oh, no.
Ooh, stabbed you.
It's fine. These are not hard to fight, actually.
Yeah, they're just a little crabby.
What?
A little crabby. You know, irritable.
Yeah, I guess being stuck at the bottom of this cave for a while would make someone irritable, yeah.
Then some pumpkin-faced motherfucker runs up to you, swinging their sword.
Yeah, it's really rude what we're doing, honestly. Why'd you say that thing about crabs?
Because they're crabs.
Don't get that.
I just don't get that.
Thank you for playing along.
Oh, Wario. Everyone's favorite Wario.
Yeah. It has to be now that, you know, Charles is on it. Who's the best Mario disc is not something I think I'm interested in putting forward into the world.
Another opinion I heard, Bloodborne is Dark Souls, but wet. I can see that.
Yeah. I have a lot of opinions about the way that Bloodborne differs from
Dark Souls?
Yes, thank you, and the ways in which that's interesting. Is this the way we came from, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because I remember down to the crabs, and you fought a crab, and then you had to fight another crab.
Yeah.
And you weren't expecting it.
Yeah, you just keep fighting crabs is the thing.
So, yeah, Bloodborne is different than Dark Souls in the same way that, you know, any sequel could be, I believe. And that's why, despite Bloodborne technically being Dark Souls 2.5, I feel it's more of a Dark Souls 4. Mind you, they're all like Kingsfield 9-ish.
Like your Wonder Boy, Wonder Girl 2/3/Monster World XX Before Crisis, whatever it is.
I lost that somewhere.
The Wonder Boy game that you kept complaining had like 6 titles.
Oh, right. Okay, so Wonder Boy. It starts out as Wonder Boy. Then Wonder Boy gets.
Oh, hey, you can come down here.
Then Wonder Boy. Fuck, brain. Wonder Boy then gets ported to several consoles because Wonder Boy is a Sega character. So it gets ported as Adventure Island, and they turn the character into a guy named Master Higgins.
Oh, yeah.
And then both series continue on. Wonder Boy 2. Yeah, they're going to be coming out a bit more for the next little while because the traps got put down. But yeah, the Wonder Boy 2 and Adventure Island 2, same game. And then after that, you got Wonder Boy in Monsterland, which is Wonder Boy 3. And then the other one zips off to be Super Adventure Island, which ironically is not a Super Nintendo game. Fuck. Another series here too, and my brain is not getting there correctly. Oh right, Monsterland then becomes its own series, while Adventure Island continues on in the other direction. Wonder Boy is mostly gone.
Yep. Okay.
That's a lot of electricity.
Yeah, the ladies with the hoods do an electricity.
Return to this location, but you better come with cash.
This opinion was mainly referring to just aesthetics. Because in Dark Souls, everything's been dead for a long time, yeah. And it is mostly
Bloodborne.
dried out.
In Bloodborne, it's mostly wet. Yeah, I can definitely see that.
Live stream feels like thick, wet sand.
We actually got an official
opinion on whether live stream feels like thick, wet.
Yeah, because fuck, I should play this game to know it. But Final Fantasy 14, the one of the scions describes exactly how it feels to be in the live stream, which is
like
basically you're completely aware, but you feel like you don't exist. So I guess that's kind of like thick wet. When does Dragon's Trap happen? That is Wonder Boy 4, I believe.
Ow.
And also Monsterland 2. Plus, then that splits off because there's Monsterland 4, 5, and I think 6. And then,
Not too greedy.
And then more recently, a sequel to Wonder Boy in Monsterland came out called Monster Boy. It's a lot.
Monster Boy in Wonderland.
See, that would be great. Just hit him each a couple times.
Yeah, whatever. Just gotta keep the Tachi sharp.
Ah, yes. It is sharpened by sliding it across a crab's hard exoskeleton.
Yeah.
The only thing powerful enough.
I'm gonna go somewhere else.
Okay.
I'm gonna go this way and see what happens.
Most of the enemies in the other direction take like 30 hits.
Yeah.
They do here too, but they don't really attack back.
No, I think it's unlocked pretty easy. And again, the weapon's really heavy. There's another... Oh, it sure is.
Eventually, everything is crabs. It's true. Monster Boy through the looking glass, exactly. But yeah, so now there's Wonder Boy, there's Adventure Island, there's Monster World, and there's Monster Boy. So that's 4 separate series that are all the same series. And they all play strikingly differently. The only two games that really played the same out of the series is Wonder Boy 1 and 2, which are also Adventure Island 1 and 2.
Increased dexterity. Probably, right?
Increased
Over,
dexterity?
yeah, over willpower.
What does your sword cite?
Is dexterity scale. Yeah.
Okay, yes.
I believe that's the case. Let's triple check.
Got you.
Yeah,
Dexterity B, alright. So yeah, dexterity is going to pay off in spades after a few points.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
It's
These guys
fine.
have bows and... Okay, and they teleport.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, how that guy just shot in the opposite direction you were in.
Yeah.
I'm so confused. Oh, one down. There you go.
I mean, they're not good at their jobs.
Apparently. I've never seen something intentionally attack in the opposite direction you're in. At a fucking diagonal. So now we got moving platforms, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Not bad as moving platforms go.
No, really nice and simple. Easily understandable. Still fell too far.
It happens. And then he just pushes you off the edge.
Like a corn machine at an arcade.
How did this corpse get here? Sweep, sweep, sweep. And then you land right in the center and knock away two other pucks.
And dash away. Oh, hey, it's Big Man.
And now you have one at curling. Salt and curling, I believe is the name of this game.
Yes, this game is called Salt and Curling.
These motherfuckers again.
Yep.
Take that.
Oh, right.
Okay, good. The crab man wants to jump over you.
That's Rose Sweetman. Crab Man wants to jump over you.
Just big fucking splash.
Yeah.
Crab man wants to jump over you. I do wish they'd put actual Sans in it instead of the Mii costume. But I do like the Sans Mii costume.
I'm not too good for this.
This is how you
Remind me.
video games.
Oh.
This is how you remind me of what I really am. He's got a good singing voice.
Yeah.
He's fine. He's apparently even a cool dude to work with along with the rest of the band.
Which?
Is that not,
Nickelback?
yeah.
I literally don't know.
That's
I
not
couldn't
Nickelback.
tell you. I could not tell you for love nor money who sings that fucking song.
I'm
I
pretty
think it
sure
might
it's
be
Nickelback.
Hinder.
I know it was on the,
She's looking it up. I'm having another pint of pizza.
mm-hmm. Oh, you remind me. There were so many bands at that point that sounded exactly the same
Yeah.
because they were all trying to be fucking Kurt Cobain.
Oh, yeah. Close friend.
Yeah. And none of them were very good at it.
Hi, Cherry. Thank you for 76 months of
76
support.
months, hell yeah. Nickelback, yeah, I thought so.
You were right.
They even have this playing.
Because so I
Google
definitely
is
don't want to
terrible.
see that.
Google is terrible.
I don't want to do that. We've
Yep.
been showing it.
I hate all of this.
It's the video. It's the official music video.
Only at like 4 frames a second,
Oh.
only like a 3-second loop.
And so wide.
It's so wide. Like it was.
Ooh, ow. Okay.
So it was the opposite
Okay, we're
of.
just gonna go up.
It was very. Oh shit!
Okay, we're not gonna go up.
Apparently, going up does not work against this guy in particular.
Sit here and get our health back.
It was the opposite of pillar boxed, and I don't mean that it was. I actually forgot the name of it.
It was window boxed.
Yes.
Okay, well,
Yeah, up against the wall, he can just get you.
I shouldn't have done that way. That's fine though. We can get back.
quit using search engines. I don't see the point. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunately been the way. Because Google has actually gone out of their way to make the internet worse again. And everyone else followed suit because Google, for now, is extremely rich.
Mm-hmm. This is the thing we have about WWE. One of the things we have about WWE is that for some reason they get to be the bellwether of the industry, even though they're objectively terrible in basically every way you can be terrible.
Yeah.
We went down there.
Let's see. Whoever's winning that generation's console wars also gets followed and is automatically awful. Sony and Microsoft will do a thing where they'll get beaten handily at a console war, and the other one gets real big and then gets super cocky and does terrible things.
Oh, darn.
And then the other one will get put in the lead, and they'll do the exact same things. And every time, the one that got cocky loses their entire fan base. Oof.
That's fine. Let's find this crab again.
Pretty sure Google's latest AI thing is them imitating Microsoft. Is it? Because I thought Google started doing that shit first.
Okay.
You gotta keep the low ground.
I'm giving up.
Okay. Also valid. I wouldn't want to fight this guy on the stairs either.
I don't mind fighting this fight. It's that I am being obliged to do it in a way that I can't control where I am. So...
Yeah, that's what I mean then. Because it's,
yeah.
fighting him on the stairs fucking sucks.
Yeah, it's the, oh, what's that motherfucker's name? Oh, hey, there's this. This is where we fought the giant.
Oh, yeah. Hey, look, there's your head.
Yep.
Why is your head here?
Yeah, well, there were a lot of these pumpkin heads. See, there's more.
Okay. I thought that it had actually taken what you're wearing and put it on the spike.
Oh, no.
Because that would be fucking wild.
That would be wild. That would be cute. I would like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think they want us to go deep. Or, no, fuck that, actually. Let's do this way.
They don't get to decide where you go.
No, I'm going to decide where I go, and here's
That's
where I'm
right.
going to go.
This game's actually a little better at that than Dark Souls.
Yeah. I'm going to go all the way this way. I'm going to hopefully make this elevator good.
I think Google put out exactly what they wanted to put out for a long time, which is something that keeps everyone inside their ecosystem. And that makes them look good to their shareholders despite looking terrible to everyone else. And in the end, that's what it is. All they care about is showing their shareholders that they are growing infinitely, because that's what shareholders think is a thing you're supposed to do.
So we're just running all the way back to, like, the very beginning of the game. Now that we have all of our new fancy traversal mechanics,
Yeah.
we're going to just see where we can use them. Hey, how about that? Slimes, huh?
Yeah.
Wild. Here in the woods?
There's one right above you. Yeah. Fortunately, you can kill them much more quickly now. And you have healing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this area is much less scary now that I'm, like, 20 levels higher.
Uh-huh.
We're just going to set that for this time. Oh, hey, here's Tree again.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Tree. Is someone down there?
Was the way to the other
Hello?
abdomen this way? I think it was.
I can hear you scurrying in the vents.
Oh no, this goes back down to a different part of Hager's cabin we also can't access. Oh no, this is the Well met, Saltborn. You are not corrupted and have no sin to forgive. And you don't care about my light armor. So,
Glow brightly, Saltborn.
have a...
Wait, are you a salt lamp?
I mean,
This game about an anthropomorphic salt lamp?
so, for given values of the term, I'm a salt battery.
Oh. So like Dark Souls, but more, directly.
There we go. A
Where
little bit.
You are kindling for the fire.
Yeah. You know, I'm not special. We all do our part.
Greatest message of Dark Souls? Hey, white guy, you're not that important. And of course,
No.
of course, the white guys miss the message every time.
Yep. This is, I think, the way into this sanctuary, which it is. We could have just taken a guide, like, all the way back, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to walk.
Sometimes it can be nice to walk.
I just wanted to remember how the area was laid out. Do some, like, sheep farming. Oh, yeah, actually. Let's go have a look at fucking, what the leader here wants.
What's she got?
I need one more Whisperman's ashes. Ground soldier's ear, heart seeker nerves, and a leprous ear. I don't know where any of those are.
Me either.
Are you sure that message is in Dark Souls? Because I didn't see it.
Thank you, Bad Road.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Oh, right. That again.
2008, when certain banks were declared too big to fail, and then not forcibly split up into multiple companies the way Marbell was, may have been the beginning of the end. No, I was the middle of the end.
So here's what we're gonna do.
Gonna get hit with a hatchet.
We're gonna get hit with a hatchet. No. We're going to come over here to, fucking... this asshole.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
And finally, he's dead.
Just stomp on his face.
And we get a faithful ring for that, which I'm certain brings up our
How faithful is it?
divine. And it's so faithful that it's never once thought about sucking someone off in a truck stop.
Oh,
It increases your defense to arcane damage.
not what I expected, but makes sense. I haven't seen many enemies use electricity except for the fly. Magic except for the flyers.
Yeah. Those ones we just saw were, I think, one of the few that...
That's the ring to get through that area.
Uh-huh. No, not this way. That way goes out to where the Queen of Smiles was. So... hop this way. We're gonna hop this way.
This way!
We're gonna hop this way. We're gonna miss that trap. Alright, well, gladly, you do not have to...
Aww. That was actually really nice.
Do we have an email?
Dead. Amazing epic name. That's less.
Celeste.
Crap ahead. Well, that's helpful.
Thank you, friend. So I think the... Stop it. Go away. Stop it. Making me tired.
Get out of here.
Carnival
Get
park
out
or a
of
thing.
here. Secret to the right.
Yep. This is where I wanted to go. You chunk!
Oh no! They followed you!
I'm so mad. I'm so mad about it. Why do they get to go that far, eh?
Really, if you ask me.
Cruel. Hurtful.
I don't know if they have a maximum aggro range or anything.
So, we can do this here.
Yeah.
Because we don't have a guide here yet, but now we do. So now I think all of our places where we can set down things have guides. These are our... Oops. Get out of here. This is where we started. These are all the tutorial things.
Here's the beach.
Here's the beach.
That's the mast.
That's the mast. Can we just walk out into the sea and never to return?
Get a new ending. Gray
Oh, we got a pearl.
a gray one.
Trying to hold down to see if there's anywhere I can go down that way, but there isn't.
Mm.
Phew! Okay. Yeah, so we're just gonna take a quick look around and see what we can do with our newfound jumping towers. Oh, there's like a whole area over here we haven't fucked with, I don't think.
Oh yeah.
On top of this castle, because we didn't have the Jester's Cap. Or Jester's Brand. Fool's Brand, probably it's called.
That sounds right.
I could look it up, but I refuse to. But I keep saying it confidently enough, nobody will check to see if I'm right.
That's true. I've learned that over the years.
Get out of here. I was making sure there's not, like, hidden rooms.
Damn. Just whack that shelf and it just explodes.
Yeah.
It explodes into a pile of books.
Yep. Books and Flinders, which is the name of my bookstore.
Books and Flinders. I like it.
Yeah. People are a little confused when they come in sometimes, so it's like, wait, are you Flinders, or...
No, we carry Flinders.
Very Flinders. You know, for fire starting.
What's a Flinder? Oh, you know. Everyone knows Flinders.
Do this.
Oh yeah, that definitely.
I don't think it is, actually.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Yeah.
It looks like it should be.
Yeah, I need like
no
a proper double jump.
Yeah. There's no cloud here, so it's not that.
Yeah, I think there is a proper double jump that I just don't have access to at the moment.
Mm.
That's not a room. I thought Flinders was Homer Simpson's neighbor.
No, that's Flunders. Nud Flunders.
I don't know why Nud Flunders.
It makes my teeth crawl to say
It
it.
gives me some vibes that I'm not entirely certain I'm comfortable with.
It's not a fun series of sounds. I regret bringing it into the world.
They are good phonemes. Oh, like in that one Fruits Basket episode. I shouldn't reference that.
Oh yeah, you don't have the... Wait, do you have these?
Yeah,
Okay.
this is what the Fool's Cap does.
Oh, right. This is the upside down. I was thinking teleporting.
Yeah, so now we can go this way.
Hell yeah.
Jerk. Doing stuff.
Sexy Flunders.
I think that one will let me fall into the stuff.
This one won't.
Uh-huh.
That one looks like it's shut off, maybe? No, guess not. These guys are like tiny versions of Abe Great Shield.
They are tiny versions of Ape Great Shield. You're right.
Sparkling ring and a new guide statue.
That's good. And then whatever this thing is.
Black Pearl.
Oh,
Like in that terrible movie.
like in that one movie with that guy.
I guess it's not that terrible of a movie, just the actor is really terrible.
Mm-hmm.
One of the few movies where he went in and played something other than just himself, though. Well, I want to give credit to the director anyway.
Yeah. Isaac Smallshield, thank you.
Oh, I like that. He looks up to Abe. Like, literally, because Abe is like...
It's like so much taller, yeah. It also continues the line of Abraham and Isaac, so if we see a much smaller one, they'd have to be Jacob.
Oh, good point.
It has been forever since I have been in a religious institution.
Mm-hmm. Could call him, I don't know, Jacob Targe.
Esau would also be good.
Aw.
Jacob Targe.
Matthew, Mark.
Oh, good for you, bud.
I did, one try. I'm so happy for them. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John went to bed.
I mean,
with the bridges on.
So did we, but also we have recorded evidence.
John
so-
got up in the middle of the night and said his britches were too tight. Sorry, I thought you were, when you said, so did we, I thought you meant you went to bed with your britches on.
Oh, no. we one shot the night,
Mm-hmm.
was the thing.
Mm-hmm. You did, I remember.
We didn't just drop down this way. I don't think. Pretty sure we tried to go here. No, it's this way I thought it was. No, it's not. It's faster. Great, cool.
We've given Mox access to the Costco menu,
Mm-hmm.
and they're finding it slightly overwhelming.
There's a lot of stuff there, is the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Well, problem.
Problem-esque. Problem-esque? You mean problematic? No. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, there was another gesture statue, which is, I guess, what I'm calling them.
Yeah, I saw it. How about... So it's a monolith. I'm trying to figure out how to add in jester or fool. Monfooleth? No. Is that really the best I've got? That's not like me.
I think that these are challenging ideas to ram together.
Mm-hmm.
Especially which is also the name of my first pornography.
Where's my phone? I heard it go off. Oh, it's right where my phone goes.
Oh,
that
hey.
makes sense.
How about that? Okay, so this is the water maiden water.
Maiden water is what they call gamer girl bathwater now, right?
I hate that. I think that's probably not a thing anymore, gratefully.
No.
Or at the very least, it's left the cultural zeitgeist.
Uh-huh.
Again,
people were so mad that she would sell things that could be bought.
That's the thing. It's like, I'm not here to shame anyone for liking the thing they like.
Mm-hmm. To me, it's kind of weird, but my opinion doesn't matter.
There are things I like that would definitely be considered weird.
Mm-hmm. I apprenticed as a clown.
No. I'm not actually going to say that thing.
That bad, huh?
It's not bad. It's just, it's one of those, like, this one's definitely an inside thought.
Uh-huh.
It's true, and I'm not necessarily ashamed of it. It's just an inside thought.
Uh-huh.
Right?
The bank keeps changing its mind how it's going to deal with transfers.
Okay.
And it's driving me up the wall.
So we finally got revenge on the Doom sled down here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good.
We got a thing that had 3 stained pages in it, so that was good.
Technically, I didn't just clown. I am a full-fledged clown.
Yeah.
It's just really hard to do a lot of clown things when you have to use a wheelchair.
Show us your egg.
My clown egg?
Yeah,
I couldn't afford one.
I know.
Maybe one of these days I'll save up for it. That was Amazon? Which Amazon? Fine, check later.
So that goes up to the shore again. Okay.
Oh, I know what it was.
So this short backtrack has paid a little bit of dividends. So we found a couple of places.
Oh!
So this short backtrack has made me forget where the traps are. So this is fun.
At least they do less damage now.
That's true. I mean, they do the same amount of damage, it's just we have more damage.
Oh, you've also got higher defense.
Oh yeah, you're right, they are doing less damage.
Yeah, I know people like to say that the princess ring is useless, but this is exactly what the princess ring is for. I don't know if this game has an equivalent.
It does, I'm pretty sure.
I also forget what it's called in Dark Souls 1 and 3. I'm always more likely to call something by its Dark Souls 2 name.
Oh, should we go get those fucking witches that threw bombs at us?
Oh yeah, fuck them.
Let's do that.
Kick their asses.
All I wanted to do was take a...
That seemed to break faster than I expected.
I agree with you.
It like broke as soon as you touched it.
Uh-huh.
There's some brown bandit ears.
Okay. Ah, there you are. Wondering what happened to you.
Just fell a little.
Just fell a little bit. Yep.
Alright, it's working properly now. I don't know what happened that first time.
Huh.
Princess Ring gradually restores your health. I believe it's at 1 per second at +0. And then an additional 1 HP per second per level.
That was a bunch of stuff. Was any of it good or interesting inventory?
Apologies for getting distracted by this money thing. When you've had your information stolen twice, start to get a little paranoid about it when you don't immediately know what something is. Yeah, I was right. Good. Oh, the new budget subwoofer is going to come in halfway through next week.
Upgrade Kraken weapon. Okay.
Kraken weapons,
Yeah. I got something called a drowned locket, and I couldn't remember what that did, so I went through, and it's a resource. It's an upgrade material to upgrade Kraken weapon. No, I don't know what that is.
Are they like boss weapons, like in Dark Souls?
Oh, maybe that would make a lot of sense, actually. Because we haven't run into the person who does that, I don't think, because we have a lot of ears of named bosses that we're not using.
Oh, I just saw this. I'm glad you apprenticed as a clown so you didn't make a fool of yourself.
Ah, very good.
I love it. Boss weapons, that too. That would be snaggly teeth and little grabbers. Those are the boss weapons.
Big screech.
Big screech, that's true. They don't actually usually make a sound when they scream, though. Most possums generally scream silently. So I don't know if it counts as a weapon. My little grabbers a lot. I'm so happy for you. Bosses are awesome because they have 4 thumbs. Who's got 4 thumbs and is about to eat this trash?
Awesome. Awesome. Right. Here's where the Lady of Smiles was, so we've gone in a circle then. So I think our next stop, since there's nothing that... Since we need other things to get further in Hager's Cavern, is to go into the Dome of the Forgotten, which we juked on because it had ghosts and shit in it, and I wasn't feeling up to it. There's a door here.
But that's probably less horrifying than fighting like 100 crabs in a row that each take 30 hits.
A little bit.
Also, you seem to be underneath the island,
Yeah.
and it's not wet.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Is this the sub-ocean?
No, this is just what architecture is like.
Oh,
You know.
building dry land under the sea.
Yeah, you know, because you have to hollow out a part of the sea to put the dry land in.
Oh, that makes sense.
Right, but then you can use it as basically like a land basement. You just never look down. It's very important that you never look down when you're in the land basement. So this increases our attack power.
I looked down.
Oh, why'd you do that?
Now I can see everything.
You should stop looking down.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see a lot less things now.
Yeah. Your mind wasn't really meant to comprehend that many things at once.
The infinite.
Yeah,
Yeah, just the infinite.
just the infinite, you know, casually. We can get this way. I don't think we could.
I almost wish that it turned the whole map upside down when you did this.
Uh-huh.
I think that would look really cool as Symphony of the Night displayed to us.
Come back here. That's what I'm talking.
It's the same thing that Eli said about Bloodstained.
That she just wanted to talk.
Yes. That was, I don't know, maybe that's wrong. But there was something about how the castle turned upside down in Bloodstained. I don't know.
So in Bloodstained, there's a...
Yeah, it's an ability.
Yeah, it's an ability that turns you upside down at basically any time. Which we saw Willow doing and thought it was an interesting way to pay homage to the inverted castle idea without actually going through that trouble.
I mean, the inverted castle in Symphony of the Night basically didn't work anyway, because it was not designed around that idea.
They just let me go upside down, huh?
Yeah, you can go forever, it looks like.
You can go this way.
Dang. Look at that.
Uh-huh. Oh. Not bad. Come on. Use light back here. What do you say? Respect walk. Okay, yep, this is it. Here's the switch.
Sweet.
And now we're back right side up. We can collect all of those juicy things we passed by. You could also turn it upside down in kids.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of the weirdest fucking titles.
I remember playing it when we were much younger. And
it's alright.
Not getting very far in it. We got 3 of those, dang.
But the
Ooh, spears, huh?
the weird thing about that game is that
Hey.
everyone, even in official sources, pronounces it different, as it could be kids or MC kids. And there's periods there. Even in official sources, it's sometimes referred to as MC kids or Mick kids. It's almost like they didn't put a lot of thought into their fast food advertisement game. All in all, it's a pretty good game, though. I think the Genesis game where you play as Ronald McDonald is better than.
Yeah. We're just kind of sitting here. What do we get? Ragged Hakanas over there. Have a look.
Some light armor.
Oh, we can even wear it.
Ragged Hunter. Black cloth robes of a shunned assassin.
It's better than what we're wearing in basically every respect.
Oh, it's kind of cool looking. I dig it.
Oh, yeah.
Not
Same
enough.
with these. I think we're just going to
Those
take...
are saying you don't have enough strength to use them, though.
What are?
Gloves.
Are they? I don't think that's the case.
Oh. Showed strength in red over. Yeah, it seems fine now.
There's not a strength over there.
Yeah, over here.
Oh, okay.
The number turned red, so I assumed that. But now it's not turning red when you hover over. So that's bewildering. Maybe I was seeing things. We'll find it on them. We'll fix it in post.
Yeah, we're gonna keep the gourd.
Of course.
It's the best helmet in the game.
The gourd of gourd.
Thank you. Thank you for saying it. The kids had a lot of good ideas, but I think it might have been a little too hard for the target audience.
Yeah.
As the target audience, which was to say,
Children
kid-
who like
a-
fast food.
a child who liked fast food and also video games. Yeah, we found it too difficult for us.
I was better at video games than I am now when I was a little kid. To the point that I would probably laugh at myself now. You know, my child self would laugh at me now for not being as good at video games.
Mm-hmm. You know, bodies.
Mm-hmm.
Just, a little walkabout, but I'm not really finding anything of terrible interest. Guess we have to keep going left. I guess we have to go back
get on
right.
the ceiling there. It looks like there's something.
So I don't think we can.
Do remember to heal, because
Oh, yes, that's very low.
one more fall and you will die.
Mm-hmm. We're just gonna crack a... we don't have red shards on our toolbar anymore. We don't need bags of salt on our hotbar. I'm gonna crack a shard on top of that. Just for luck. Yep. I fucking grabbed that. I don't know what you're saying.
This looks like we should be able to keep going left on the bottom.
You can, but there's a wall.
Oh, okay. Look at all those spears, or glaives. I guess they're glaives.
Spears and glaives. Spears and glaives and spears and glaives.
Spears being glaives. What's better than this?
Who? Cool.
Did it just vomit a dog at you?
Yes. Well, it vomited an egg, and then it threw the egg, and then a dog came out of the egg.
Dogs don't have eggs. Oh, it's a chicken.
Oh, yeah. So that's better.
Yep. It's a bald chicken that is having some difficulty breathing.
And is giving me poison damage.
Uh-huh.
Okay. This sucks. I don't want to babysit your chickens. Oh, thank you.
Orchid.
Behold a man.
Hi, Orchid. Why is the sanctuary salty anyway?
So the sanctuary is salty because many people in it feel very sad. And they feel very sad because there were important things they were supposed to do, but they haven't done them for reasons that are complicated.
Ah, so Dark Souls 2.
Got a lightning spell.
I have to run to the bathroom.
Alright.
I'll return momentarily.
I'll just leave that man over there. I don't need to fight them.
Okay.
I still like fast food in video games. Us too. We're liking fast food in video games right now. Come on. Okay, good. Let's have you. Oh, you got mad. But it's fine, because then you fell down. You can go up this way. This leads to those skeletons we were trying to fight earlier upside down. But now they can't get away from us. I'm just gonna stun-lock them in a corner. Great. That's how we drew it out. Oh no, we did get those ones. Because these were lower down, so we didn't have access to them. Ground idol and flame out. Excellent. Is that everything that's down? That's what this whole side area has had for us? Yeah, pretty much. We have to get, let's cast light again actually, because we're gonna have to go through the dark space. We're gonna, oh hey. Sorry about it, bud. So we're gonna go back up this way. All this way. Get on the feet. Only can't sleep forever. So, still can't believe I could go right now and do the KFC, man. It's the wonders of modern technology. I know, right? You don't even have to pay to date the KFC man if you don't want. I mean, you're paying with your time and attention, and those things aren't free, but, you know, we went that way. This has all been a little side path that we've gone down. Keep going this way, I think. Because I think this is another shortcut back to somewhere. There's a switch, and then the door opens up onto... the run-up to the... Knights area? No, this isn't that. Oh, it's the forest out that way. I guess we should go through the forest. The watching woods. Hey, come on. Come on, hit this trap. Excellent. Just pick up these endless fangs. Endless fangs. Da, 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 da. You stop doing things. Jumping all around here. Shooting arrows at me. Calling in your squid friends. Impolite. There we go. Poison cytoplasm gel, that's new. That's probably just the slime equivalent of ears. Here's another tree. Uh-huh. Nice catch. Thank you, me. You always have my back. Go back through here, through the Red Fern Society. That's not what they're called. It doesn't matter. They're back there now. Oh, right. This is where all of the aliens from Alien are. I mean, not anymore. Now they're just sort of catching fire. Sunken Keep. I don't want to go to Sunken. This way. Nope, stop it. This is where we fought that giant a while ago. And where we sort of eventually got the Fool's Brand thing that lets us float upside down. Another sanctuary in there. And Stone Merchant and Pack of Salt, not terribly useful. This goes back. Yeah, I don't think this is where we need to go. I think we need to go out the other side of the sanctuary down there. Shouldn't drop that far without a ladder, though. Oh, they're following me. That's fine. They can follow me. I'm just gonna stop here anyway. We can level up. We've fought a lot of bullshit. We can take 2 levels up. And, oh. Throw some shit onto our tree of skill. Anything we're particularly working towards? You just go get all of these shields. I think we'll be better off served just by getting some level ups and stuff that we need. So what about dexterity? Willpower isn't dexterity. Here's dexterity. It's the one that looks like a wing. But access to one of those. I do. We get whips in the meantime. Not the first time I've gotten whipped just because I was bored. How many more of those do we have? We have none. We just brought up our dexterity by 3. It'll be great. Look how fast we're moving. Look how trapped we got over here. Fine. I was supposed to drink this energy drink a little while ago. Uh-huh. Alright, so this isn't the way out I was hoping it was. Do we need to go down from here? Probably, right? Because up doesn't make sense. Then again, none of the geography here makes sense. That's a thing you start noticing about the game. You get already. Is that it doesn't really connect, right?
Mm-hmm. It's eerie. I think they did a good job with it if that was their intent.
Uh-huh. It's very much purposeful.
It's like, what's it called? That Stephen King movie.
The
Langoliers.
Langoliers.
Fucking...
Christine.
Yes. Oh god, why can I not remember the name of, like...
The Shining.
Thank you. None of the hotel floors connected correctly shot to shot.
Yeah.
And I think that's the most famous use of that idea. Which probably has a name.
So what you are discussing is shot continuity. Which is where it is the purpose of a well-shot film to make it clear to the audience where everyone is at a given time. And if people move between shots that are meant to be in the same room, that's very disorienting. So there are people there to do that thing specifically on a set.
But Stanley Kubrick was like, fuck no.
Yeah. We're in fact going to make it so that it's weird and doesn't work right on purpose.
And also, it has this cool carpet that's hard to look at.
They're tessellated bacteriophage.
Reticulating splines?
Yeah.
Ever reticulated a spline?
A lot, because we played a lot of The Sims when we were younger. There were no signs.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Just riding the elevators today.
Oh yeah, we needed to go down, and I should have just rode the other one down, and then didn't. I goofed it because it wasn't thinking. This isn't the way we're meant to go with this anyway. It's not this way, is it? No, it sure isn't.
I don't know what we're looking for.
So, I am trying to get to the, what is it called? The Dome of the Forgotten. In order to get there, I need to get to the sanctuary here and go out the other side. Which I've done the wrong way a few times now. So that's good.
Half the fun.
Oh, I think this is another room with the people that are hanging by the neck. So this is your content warning that we are going to be going through this room. There are enemies that are hanging by their necks.
And still squiggling around.
And if we get caught by them, they make us look like that for a little while. If that's imagery you have an issue with, keep yourself safe. We will audibly let you know when we are out of this room.
Still can't believe I could go right now and date the KFC man. The wonders of modern technology.
Yeah.
That one actually kind of fizzled, which I'm very happy about, because YouTubers actually knew enough to not give KFC free advertising.
So they did it on Loading Ready Run.
Oh no.
for Now Kiss. It's actually it's corporate bullshit, and I get that. But it is actually sort of funny because it doesn't take itself seriously whatsoever.
That's good. I think that the best kind of commercials are the ones where the people making them are just mocking the company relentlessly.
Okay. So there's nothing there.
It's this cloud staircase.
There's a cloud staircase, but that's not what we're after. Oh.
There's a pit here. You know what they say, when you're upside down, it is a ladder.
Yep. They do always say that. I've heard it my whole life.
Ooh, a gray pearl.
Yeah. Those are the ones that let us unlearn a skill, I think.
And there's a relentless ring. Stop it, ring.
Stop doing it. Dramatically reduces stamina fatigue from combat. I think we're fine. No, I shouldn't.
Oh god.
Yep.
Well, you were fine.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch.
Very frustrating.
Damn.
Very frustrating. Okay. It's fine. We'll just run back out. And we're going down. And Sugar, we're going down swinging. And this time we're going to do the thing the right way and go get our stuff where it's supposed to be. Come on, come back here. No, don't lead me a prey so that I can get captured by these invisible aliens, haha.
Teehee. Asking for a friend. Wretch Feeder. You got one of their mods.
Mm-hmm. And, now they're all gone. Never have to worry about them again.
Until next time.
Until next time. When they all respawn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's ground soldiers. Okay, so I just need to come here and get a few of those.
Yeah.
I know exactly where these are.
Yeah, they're right there.
Get out of here, Bob.
Red Hall of Cages.
Okay.
I feel like trying to jump on one of these going down is going to get you killed.
Yeah.
Nice!
Mm-hmm. I particularly deserve that.
That was really good.
Yeah, you know. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna die right here, aren't I? Darn it. Yep. No. Fuck.
Ouch.
Very frustrating. One streamer I followed did do the KFC dating sim, but fast food and absurd visual novels are kind of her brand. Okay. What if this time I said fuck it? I'm so glad I said that. Is this time? Is this time? We're gonna not get murdered by wretch feeders. What did I just say? What did I just say to you?
I think you said not gonna get murdered by wretch feeders.
Yes. It sure is. And yet here I am, on the ground with wretch feeders chewing on my vitals. I need those, that's why they call them that.
Because they're important.
Yeah. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it.
What came first, the chancy or the egg and all that? I just want to point out
Uh-huh.
that Jesse and James once asked what came first, the chicken or the egg.
Uh-huh.
So there's definitely chickens in Pokemon.
Yeah. That's the thing. That is what the Pokemon Company has continually tried to put forward, despite everyone saying differently. Is that there are other animals in the Pokemon universe that are for eating. But, like, please tell me how those animals are different to these ones that we...
The ones that we used to catch and fight each other are sentient. It's fine. There's no moral quandary here
There's
at all.
no moral quandaries in Pokemon.
We've learned nothing.
Bullet Club is fine.
Oh, I was hoping it was an ear.
Yeah, I was also hoping it was near, but no. Stop it. This is my fault. You know that? It's mine. I'm rushing, and I shouldn't be rushing. And it's causing me to make mistakes I shouldn't make.
There's a lot of people who have run into trouble for being Russian.
Yes. There have been. Would you care to elucidate on your point any further?
No, that's all.
Okay.
I didn't have any point. Whoa. I didn't have any point other than to say that.
You're not gonna fool me. I know there's another one of you.
Yeah, he's just standing in the doorway watching you kill the first one.
It's like, oh, I didn't want to go out there and deal with all of that.
Oh, shit, not again.
Oh, dang. Nah. Why'd I let them? I'm never going to live this down. Hooray! Alright, here we go. Hang on, up this way first. So that we can hit the sanctuary and don't have to do this run again. I think something just dropped behind me.
I think it was just fire. Sometimes sparks and stuff fall off the sconces.
Oh, okay.
It's got more realistic fire than most games.
Let's upgrade what we're wearing.
I think a lot of the time, especially in 3D games, they don't quite get what fire looks like.
Uh-huh. Which... this fire sort of does look like a fire that you get at a spirit house.
Little bit.
A little bit.
It's still a lot closer than most. I like how you continue to wear the Hakama while he works on it.
Yeah. Hey, you should probably, like, take those clothes off while you're,
Nah, hit me!
Okay. The salt part of Salt and Sanctuary, I guess. Oh, I need some more
Salt.
Yeah, that's
Need
fine.
more of the salt part.
Yeah, I need more of the salt part, but that's fine.
Which part's the salt part?
The salt part. We can just crack all of our salt packs real quick.
Yeah.
And really get on this upgrade train.
Hell yeah.
Okay, you're a little yawny today.
Huh? I was tired.
Alright.
Haven't slept well.
Same.
If you need it, I can craft it.
That's great, buddy. I don't know why that. Yeah, let's just raise everything to 3, I think. And then make some decisions after that. Oop, no, need more locks of hair, but hey.
You've given him all your hair.
Yep.
That's what he makes his beard out of.
Oh, he ran out of the hair on his own head, so he had to make beard.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hang on. I need to put... Where are you? That's piss mud. There we go.
Smooth.
Need to put file of underside on this. Because we're about to go have to fight ghosts.
Ghost time.
It's taking a moment to suck that down.
I never go anywhere without my pal Superfly.
I never go anywhere without my piss mud.
Oh, fuck.
What about down? What's down this way? I'm certain I know, I just can't remember.
I often say, enough people hate a game, it means it did something right. I don't think that's true of Daikatana.
Oh, right. Can't get through there.
Force field, huh?
Yeah, it's just a force field.
Some kind of force field, boss.
Yeah, someone doesn't want me being in there.
That it's the Shredder.
It might be the Shredder.
It'd be great if you go in there and it's just a guy who's covered in blades.
Oh, and not the Shredder?
Well, it wouldn't be the Shredder, right? You need a license for it.
To be the Shredder?
To be the Shredder, yeah, you need a shredding license.
They don't just let anyone shred?
No.
Oh, that's a shame.
No. The only people with shredder licenses, shredding licenses, are the various shredders, Orokusaki, the Utrom, whose name I'm forgetting, you know, the shredders. But also Uncle Phil from the Fresh Prince.
Mm-hmm.
Shredder license.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Not a lot of people get it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you can sure wall jump there.
Yeah. So it turns out that you can wall jump. Yeah, I'm just going to go back to the sanctuary again.
Do you think Orokusaki was good at skateboarding?
My name's Orokusaki.
Yeah, Daikatana for the Game Boy Color is okay.
Skateboard.
And I didn't poop my pants.
Come on.
I heard the principal pooped his pants.
Get down here. Fuck down here. I am busy. I do not have time to wait for you. I am on the internet live.
Welcome to the internet. We've got fun and games.
Were you ever on MSN in the 2010s?
Take that, you jerks.
They're trying their best, so just, you know.
Some kind of jerks or
Jerkus.
jerkus. Whisper Man's ashes.
Yeah, I think that's the last one of those we need. I think if we can find a leader, we can get more resources from that. Yeah, it opens up more. We get more health vials when we refill after doing that thing. So they're not actually hard to avoid, is the thing. They're just also not easy to hit.
Yeah. At least when you're melee.
Yeah. I should maybe bust out my crossbow. I have one.
Yeah.
Or I can just ignore all that. Oh, right, Abe's over this way. I don't want to mess with Abe right now.
Mm-hmm.
What's further to the left? Gotta wait for the platform to restructure. There it is. No, that's not it. Yep. Yep. Stop it. Get down.
They look like the Birdmen from Shining Force.
I never played Shining Force.
Or maybe like a slightly featherier version of the Fae from Remnant from the Ashes.
I would really like for them to not respawn, but unfortunately they respawn instead.
Serenity among the animals. Oh, hi there.
Hey, Abe.
Been a while?
Yeah, it's been a bit, Abe. We've just been going around looking at some other stuff that we might have missed.
Oh,
Yeah.
how's the wife?
She's good. It's been, bad for the weather's been bad, and it's kind of draining everybody,
Oh, I feel that. I
Yeah.
get migraines.
How's your dad, Jonathan Greatshield?
He's doing all right for now. Yeah, he's getting a little slower as time goes on.
Yeah.
Once you get to a certain age, he's in his 90s.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Good for him.
still does his gardening every day.
Garden wins.
He's 400 feet tall.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So, like, the Great Shield that you carry, your ancestral Great Shield, is like a knuckle piece.
Well, it's got this new technology. I don't quite understand it,
Okay.
but it sort of adapts to the size
Sort
of
of
its
adapt
user,
to, yeah, okay.
and that's good because we never stop growing.
Oh, as a group, whatever it is that you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what I am either.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to be anything. That's the great part about identity, right? You get to choose what you are.
Mm-hmm. Very well said.
I'm just gonna roll through you here, Abe, because I don't really have a way to go forward that isn't.
All right, I'm gonna have to swing at you.
Yeah, sure, I get it.
No, nothing personal.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I didn't get the chance to swing at you.
We can...
Well, now I feel bad about it. Oh, are you okay down there?
No, it's fine. I just landed on my bones.
Oh, that sounds painful. My accent keeps slipping into different accents.
A little bit, yeah. We're just gonna... Can we go back up? We can, I'm sure, but is there anything useful? Oh, it's another... Fey...
Fey Archer or
Fey
Archer.
Archer. Nah. Get... Stop it.
I live to be annoying.
Oh. Found some ghosts.
You sure did. Some whispermans.
Yeah, did that drop more ashes? No,
It's another file, which is also good to get.
Yeah, I should probably just take one of these. Yeah, because there's more up here. Hey, buds.
I'm in the wall. You'll never have my coins.
Oh no. Oh no. Your coins. I'm so sad that they'll never see the light of day.
They're stuck in the wall world now, mortal. Sounds like the beginning of an actual Saturday morning cartoon.
Oh,
Oh, hey, there's a big guy with them. Doesn't look as big when he's not flanked by all of them, though.
Yeah.
Hey, we were just talking to your uncle up there.
That's a boss.
Oh, he tried to lead you into the boss chamber.
Sure did. Oh, what did I do? That's not what I wanted. Let's do it again.
Yeah, taking about 3 of those. Pretty helpful. If you love something, set it on fire.
Dang.
Ah, hell yeah.
And crunch. Kraken gloves. Yep.
Heavy glove.
Heavy ass gloves. Well, but whatever the fuck is in you? Ooh, the Untouched Inquisitor. Oh, you're the big one of the things with the chain blades for him.
Oh, I like getting to see this design up.
Uh-huh. That hurt a lot.
Uh-huh.
I think you can't see me. Yeah, you're just kind of doing stuff.
Yeah, that's why it's called the Blind Inquisitor, I guess. Seems a little on the nose. He doesn't even try to go for where he might hear you. Oh, that time he kind of did.
That was a lot of damage all at once.
Oh, yeah. Knocks off more than half of your health per hit.
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock, and we're going to have to do that whole loop around to get back to where we were.
Okay.
So, we're going to go to the BRB for a minute here.
Here's your buttons on this one.
Thank you. So, just before we do that, we would like to take this opportunity to remind you that Black Lives Matter, that Indigenous lives and lands matter, the lives of people of color matter. That there's a civil rights movement ongoing in this country as Black Americans fight for basic human rights and dignity, equal treatment under the law, to not feel terrorized by police. We have some links that we would like for you to look at. Under the
Lower left.
donate commander organizations that are helping people on the ground right now. The Bail Fund Network, helping to keep protesters out of jail. The Oprah Project and the Black Trans Travel Fund, getting food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations to Black, trans, and non-binary people. And the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Organization to take back their land of the 6 grandfathers, which was stolen, as every inch of the country was stolen, renamed arbitrarily to Mount Rushmore, and had white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. Under the Action Command, are things you can do to the Action Command, are things you can do to be of use right now. These are ongoing campaigns, petitions you can sign, the ACLU Racism and Policing Correspondence course. We think these are good places to start, but we live in an information age. Do your own research. If the spirit moves you, find a place closer to home to give your energy, because guaranteed there are people closer than you think who can use some help and mutual aid. Just please find some way to give your energy to the civil rights movement, because building a better future is everybody's responsibility. Making sure we get there together is everybody's fight. And we do this by battling white supremacy wherever we find it, globally, locally, and within ourselves. We are going to go to the break. We are going to run some ads during the break. We have no stance on whether or not you use ad blockers. Do a stretch, get a water, eat a snack, take your meds if it's time to take your meds, do whatever self-care is useful to you. And we will catch you back here at the end of about 3 minutes. Please join us then. Oh, it does a timer. That's so good.
Microphone.
Oh, we need to hit microphone so that we're not audible anymore. Do you have trash?
I put my plate on the table.
Oh, I had. Where'd you leave your plate up on the table?
Yeah. beta, the Monster Hunter now might actually be fun. But that does require unlimited data. Yeah, it's kind of hard. When you mostly the stream that's using it up. Do you want us to let it's me? Oh fuck yeah! All my energy sapped away at some point in the past hour. No. Two. Gonna fight an Anjanath real quick. Try and get some energy going in my brain again.
Where are we at time?
We're break's over.
Okay.
Mic's still off.
Mics are on again.
Good old Mike.
Yep, good old Mike. So we're gonna play more Assault and Sanctuary.
Hell yeah, we are.
That might not surprise you because we've been playing it all evening.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe you're just showing up now. That happens.
It's true. And then you should know, there is more Salt and Sanctuary.
Yeah. By my memory of it, we're about halfway through, maybe a little further.
That was my impression, judging by how the scenery goes.
Yeah. Like, I'm definitely... Probably fine. I'm aware of at least, like, 3 other areas that we haven't been into yet, plus what if I'm forgetting anything. Because it's been a while.
Yeah.
Nope, another file of undersight. Make sure you don't run out, you can. Get here. Excellent. He got there.
Good.
And then I took him away. He's somewhere far away. Are they? I don't know. It's sort of a Valkyrie look, but not really.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think they're much more on the level of, Fae shapeshifters.
Hey, bud.
Hi, how you doing?
You know, it's been better.
How's the wife?
Just gonna, she's around, Abe. How's your dad, Jonathan? Great. Well, alright, Abe.
Oh no. I told you I'd have to swing.
I was so far away, Abe. You didn't need to chase me down like that, but okay, sure.
Gulps will look good for the boy.
Right, okay. You're not on side with me, Abe, and it's really upsetting.
He's a fair weather friend.
He's got a job.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna ignore you. If I ignore you, then I just go about my fucking day.
Some people just don't let you ignore them.
Yeah. Here we go. Now we're back up here. And And we've got a pile of undersights, so we're still finding visible ghosts.
Doesn't sound like the best situation to be in.
No, it could be better. Fortunately, the ghosts are very weak, and I know where they spawn, so...
So you can just go in swinging.
Yeah, so I can just go right in swinging like Fallout.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the second time tonight I've made that reference.
Damn.
Okay,
That was rude. I'll try that
I'm
later.
just gonna go. See without this. This up is usually good.
It seems like it.
It's a dome. We should probably try and get to the top of it, right? That's what domes are for. Here's another boss. Oh, right, we got killed by a boss. It's a different boss.
Well, shit.
Yep, okay.
This one's probably not blind. The third lamb is a parrot, I guess?
There's a lot going on with the third lamb.
Oh yeah, they're all sewn together. You're thinking of the third lamb's monster.
Oh, from Bioshock 2.
That's good, that was quick. And he's got the, what's it called, the Infinity Gauntlet?
Okay, great.
Why does he have the Infinity Gauntlet?
Because he is infinite. Oh, shit, die here.
Oof. Yeah, that was rough.
Alright. So, do we want to fight the Infinity Gauntlet or the Blind
It's an
Inquisitor?
extra secret live mic. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I don't have an explanation for that.
On the other microphone. Keeping it going. But
The webcam mic?
can you hear it loudly now?
I'm just gonna keep playing the video game.
Good idea. I don't have a quick way to finish this. So wait until after the stream. Probably set specifically on the BRB screen as probably set incorrectly specifically on that scene.
But unless you can hear it right now, then that's not the case because it's not on the BRB screen right now.
Yeah. For the first, like, 10 seconds of the break, we would have been on a hot mic. So I don't know what happened after that.
It'd be mean to kill ghosts like this. Oh good, there's our last Whisperman's ashes. So we don't have to worry about that anymore. And let's go ahead and use that red shard, and that red shard, and this other red shard. Get our health back.
Yeah.
Without expending too many resources. Alright. No, don't worry about it. Let's go this way, because it's easier.
Good idea.
Let's see if we have anything that's going to help with the lightning damage. Generate HP. Oh, that's just regenerate HP. Increase dexterity, we need that. Increase endurance is probably fine. To replace. But I don't think we have anything. Yeah, but. Creature defense effort, aim damage, does that just mean electrical damage, or
I assume it's all like non-holy spells.
okay. Yeah, probably. Textures band doing. Oh, more dexterity. You got 2 things to increase dexterity. No, this is item. The fuck do we even have that?
Mm-hmm.
Let's take this. Yeah. This is what we want. This is what we need. We don't have armor that's good against electricity, but fuck it. We're just gonna kill this parrot.
Kill the
Scorpion.
parrots
This parrot scorpion bear
with the Infinity Gauntlet.
with the Infinity Gauntlet.
Oof. Got a couple of different ground shaking attacks.
Oop, poison?
Oh, instant poison too.
No, it's not. Yeah.
I thought your health was going down, but it was in fact slowly going up. Oof.
Yeah, it's fine. He healed right through it.
Yeah.
Got to jump at the end of that, but it's fine.
Dang.
Right, well, that time I didn't forget to jump. It's just, yep. Can you still hear the double?
If we're doubling audio, then I've got a bigger problem. Don't think so? Alright.
Okay, great. So we can quit worrying about it for right now.
Yeah. It shouldn't affect any screen other than the BRB screen.
Alright, good. Sorted.
I think I actually know what the problem is. The mic button is technically pointing to the wrong microphone.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, so I think that's easily fixable. There's problems with using the default microphone and desktop sound that comes with OBS.
Uh-huh. And so we're just gonna work our way back up to the third child again.
So you basically just gotta make new ones and hide those.
Uh-huh. New third child.
Yes. Oh,
Yep. You want to do this one?
give it a try. You'll have to show me which way to go.
Okay. I haven't been using the file of undersight because I know where the spawns are. You should probably use one.
Good point.
The 2 white blocks are your spells. One's light, you probably aren't going to need it. The other's mend, which is the heal.
Okay.
Jump up.
But I'm trying to get everything in order.
Hope you got away without the bird falling. Oh,
Nope, there he is.
So once they get into that position, they're locked into place
Okay.
and locked into like missile trajectory also. So it's not too difficult to just dodge the attacks.
Makes sense.
I know that dodging the attacks is, one of the high-level strategies, and maybe since you're just starting the game, it's unfair to put that onto you. But you should, whenever possible, try to dodge the attacks.
Oh, fuck.
Your file has worn off also. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Okay, well,
You healed.
I did.
I didn't know you could heal midair. That's really interesting.
That was a very good heal I did.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now I know how the controls work. Now I'll get it first try.
First try every try.
First try, she said on her second try.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget underside.
Right. Wrong button. Fuck. I needed to undersight much earlier.
Yeah. One of the Wistermans, so you'll definitely be able to see that.
Yeah. Alright.
What are you even mad about, Wisterman? That wasn't even my arrow.
Just floating around being pissy.
Well, it was just like chilling there, seemingly content to just let you hang out, and then the fucking Faye hit it with an arrow and got all mad.
That's true.
At you, the person who did not fire the arrow.
So they don't care who fired the arrow. They just are. They don't have an end for this joke.
Yeah.
We didn't fire the arrow. Oh fuck. Ah. Seems to be really bad at firing directly below himself.
Yeah. I think it is a not particularly wide cone that is angled far more up than down.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
So now you're going to wall jump off of that wall to your right.
Okay.
There's going to be another one just up there. And Abe's on the platform below you.
Mm-hmm. Abe, you gonna let me through? No.
Oh.
Damn it, Abe.
Would have been nice. Oh, full of Joe's tonight. You're going to want to get on top of this elevator that's coming up. Oh.
Well, damn.
Yeah, so don't get too close to Abe when Abe's up there. 'Cause
Yeah.
he can hit you from down there.
It's fine. Don't hit me, Abe.
Yeah, and now the path is very straightforward. It's down and up and
Okay.
back.
Out and up and back and left
Jump
and right.
Jump and zip and jump and zip and jump and zip.
Salute the sun. The third lap.
Oh, that's so much easier than what I was doing.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh. Oh, ah, got me.
You're doing extraordinarily well.
Thanks.
You're absolutely going to one-shot this boss unless something goes really weird.
Ah, you motherfucker. Ow. I say ow, but it's like the least damaging attack. Oh, fuck, run out of stamina. That's okay.
And spam out of Remmi.
There we go.
Very good.
I didn't expect that.
I sort of did. You got the third land's peak.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're gonna go out here and get the fucking brand.
Oh, this air, it's so still. I was drawn to this dome for reasons I don't understand. It's so lonely here. We long for a friend. I think I've driven everyone I've loved away. Tell me, you heard of Hardlight?
No, I have not heard of Hard Light.
Now, let me tell you. Hardlight's been described as not unlike crystallized moonbeams.
Has it been described like a real thing?
It can only be seen and touched by those that possess a Hardlight brand. Gotta keep your brand level.
Mm-hmm.
But even those unable to touch Hardlight will see its traces. You like that brand, wouldn't you?
I mean, I like most... Well, I'm not gonna say that.
Yes, as I thought. Well, it's as simple as that. Accept this brand. Be a Toys R Us kid. You came here to think too, don't you? I enjoy solitude, of course, but you're always welcome to join me. I like to think about how meaningful my actions are. Making real change. That's what I bring to this world. Oh no, he's a tech bro.
Yeah. So, speaking of that, you'll notice he didn't tell us how to use it whatsoever.
Uh-huh.
He just said, well, you'll see its traces like you've been seeing it, right? He absolutely does not mention that in order for it to work, you need to be making light. And in fact, just the light spell doesn't work. You need to have the torch out.
Huh. That's very weird.
Yeah. Let me go back this way and try and kill that other boss. I could probably take them out.
Yeah.
And you've already cleared the path, which is the hard part.
Yeah, the blind preacher or whatever doesn't seem to really see what's happening.
Yeah. Hey.
Someone asked on Mastodon if this was a game that could really be played by a blind person. And I'm not sure because I don't know how to test that. It definitely does have some decent stereo effects.
So, I also don't know how... I don't have enough to look into be able to answer that question either. I think that... I think that it would be challenging.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not... You know me. I'm never here to tell anyone that they can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, it's fine. Okay.
Well, you count as being in the battle arena now.
Well,
Oh, the untouched could have sworn it said the block. Okay, so the room isn't cut off anymore? This is weird. I think this might be a bug. What the Yep, this is a bug.
Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be this way.
That's so weird.
That's fun and interesting.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so we got the Kirk. Stay in the middle for that.
Be far away or be ready to get hugged. That hug one stops you in the middle.
You'll...
Basically just gotta watch for which pose you use.
Uh-huh. And make sure you keep your stamina sexy.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one.
This guy's animations look like they're at a higher frame rate than everything else. It's tripping me out.
Yeah, the chains have a lot of frames on them, actually.
Uh-huh. Ooh.
Uh-huh. But that's fine.
Yeah.
We're doing this.
Got this.
We're making it happen.
Warned you about the sickles.
Man, I haven't had this bad of a time with a ghost with sickles and make cry.
Good old deviled maker.
Yep.
Yep. Devil May Cry, Dante speaking.
That's true, it has been touched now. It didn't matter because no, I'm gonna drop that particular series of words. So, I have to make the whole run again, huh?
Guess so.
Yep.
Apparently these are still here, though. Sometimes drops from previous lives just stay on the floor, and other times they don't.
Yeah, I also don't know what causes that. Oh, shite.
And they make good chunky metal sounds when you hit them.
Uh-huh. Which doesn't make sense to the ghosts, but, you know.
But maybe they're metal ghosts. You know, like a ghost in the machine?
Yeah, like a machine ghost. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna avoid attacking or being attacked by you. Hey, Abe, you wanna come this way?
Alright, what's over here?
Just some olives. Just some olives.
Oh, I love olives.
Great.
They're my favorite cocktail snack.
Cool, you enjoy those olives. I'm just gonna
Thank
go.
you, friend.
No worries, I'm just gonna go this way. Heal. Final under sight. There's y'all. Can I come this way or
Isaac Small Shield there.
Thank you. Oof.
He saw a message that said try plunging attack.
Oop. Get him. Got him. Now I have a bag of salt.
I missed the glory kills from Blasphemous 1.
Yeah, they were really good.
I just left them out completely in Blasphemous 2. So there was just one animation for everything.
Hmm. Oh, I probably could have opened that thing. Yeah, but not anymore.
After I went back and watched last week's episode, and the aesthetic of the Tree of Men reminded me of Legion Castlevania. Oh yeah, a little bit, huh? Good old Legion Castlevania. AKA all of
Castlevania.
What's better than this? Guys being a pile of dudes.
Pile of man's being a pile of guys. That God, the movie wasn't giving me this global ball in my hands in 1974.
Looking at this, I have a really hard time telling what animation he's gonna. Especially since he now has a third one.
Uh-huh. So we've just been doing the Doc Lewis.
That was also my idea of how to handle this. Duck and move. Oops, oh dang.
Little bit not far enough, but
A
that's
little
okay.
close. Yeah, the one where he drops 2 sickles in the middle and 2 to the sides has a wide berth.
Yup.
Oh, fuck.
That one.
Oh, good. That
Unbothered.
was really good.
Unbothered.
M.I. bothered.
We got there. Goodbye.
Hell yeah.
Untouched Inquisitor.
Not so untouched now.
You're
so touched you're dead.
you've been touched by a sword.
Elegantly touched to death.
Yeah, and this is the back end of that.
Mm-hmm.
Is that everything to do in the dome? What's that this way?
I'm Doug Dimmadome.
Doug Dimmadome, one of the really, really sad dome over here.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up as domes go.
Got a whole bunch of ghosts in it.
And if there's one thing I know, it's that you don't want ghosts in your dome. Nice!
Crub. It's fine. What did I just say? I told you.
That leap attack goes so far. So something that I think is very funny is if you drop your stamina below 0, you slow down for a few steps and you try to get back off.
Oh, here's the,
Bam!
here's the, save point we should have been using.
Yep.
And weren't.
Ain't that the way?
It is the way it happened, yes. We don't live in a universe where it didn't happen that way.
I mean, we could.
But we don't. Stop doing it. Well, so that doesn't do anything but go back out to the fucking, thing, right?
Yes?
That door up there, it goes out to where we fought the third child.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Alright.
I wasn't trying to know you, I'm just...
I don't know what other exits there are to here.
Yeah. It's this. This is the way we must go. Not must, but
But perhaps ought.
there are things that are useful this way that aren't other ways.
Mm-hmm.
Because we have our hard light now, so we can use our hard light
Yeah.
in the places where that exists.
Find the clouds and shine your lights at them.
Yep. Fortunately, we have an opportunity really quickly.
Is there a day-night cycle, or does it just get dark as the game goes on?
No, it's just dark here.
Okay.
It's just dark here in this one place all the time.
Because this is where an asteroid hit and killed off all of humanity.
Yeah, something like that.
It's like how the dinosaurs died, except, you know, humans.
Yeah. So I think we can go that way, actually.
Yeah, looks like I couldn't see any way that you could get off of there with your current moveset.
Yeah, we needed a double jump. But we have hard light now, so we can go back down to Captain Jack's crab barn and load ourselves up some crab.
Mm-hmm. Make sure you stop by a campfire first.
Yeah, I should do that, probably. Hey, assholes, come over here. I want to show you something neat. Right, now try and hit me. No.
You never heard him hit the bottom.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh shit, it's this room. Sorry, everyone. It's another one of the rooms with the hanging enemies. We're just gonna traverse through it. We actually won't have to deal with any of them.
Yeah. Already killed the one that was actually going to be able to get to you.
Yeah, they don't activate unless you cross where they are, and we're just not gonna do that because we don't have to.
Yeah. I like that crescent moon sickle.
Oh yeah, it's really pointy.
Mm-hmm.
Which is what you want, I presume.
And a crescent moon sickle? Definitely. They just hang out.
Yeah.
Thanks, Babbage.
I don't like it.
Oh, that's the Grim Reaper from Castlevania. You know, the guy they said was Dracula in Castlevania 2 for some reason.
Alright, because the game stops at the halfway point or whatever.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't have an actual final boss. So you just fight the Grim Reaper and pretend he's Dracula.
Yeah, let's just do that and level up.
Hell yeah.
That's a lot of level ups.
Uh-huh. I have lots of purple points.
Yep, we have 10 of them.
10 purple points.
Yeah, well, should we push our way towards the next level of sword?
Might not be a bad idea.
Is that up here? Yes, it is.
When you have that many purple points, it could be Grimace's birthday.
You're right. It could be Grimace's birthday.
Someone made an actual Game Boy Color game to commemorate Grimace's birthday last year. And I kind of love that.
It is cute. Yeah. So we have access to level 3 swords and level 4 shields, unless I have that the other way around. It doesn't matter because we don't have anything like that and they don't sell anything like that.
Okay. Look, here, have these 13 Whisperman's ashes.
Yeah. How do we just want more flasks?
I think flasks are a good investment.
Yeah. Alright.
I like how she turns her eyes away from you when she talks to you.
Uh-huh. Like, yeah, you go out. You go get him.
I'm totally
Yeah.
not just trying to get you killed.
Go get him, champ.
Dr. Acula. Ah, who could have ever known? Snake Eater. I'm still...
Yeah. Absolutely cranked.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Splonked him.
Yeah, just really, crash their brain case, their desktop.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. That's anything.
Sure is.
Oh,
Oh, that was close.
yeah, but I didn't mean for it to... We're just gonna wait.
Okay.
It's fine. We'll go all the way up, and then we'll go all the way down, and then we'll be at the place we're supposed to be.
Sounds like a plan. That's what I do at the doctor's office.
I shouldn't be drinking that at 10:30 in the evening.
Mm.
Oh, not even 10:30, 10:50.
Yeah, it's almost 11.
Oh no. So we're probably just gonna have time to get to the other side of that fucking thing.
Mm.
Oh, well, that's not this way, is it? It must be down.
Oh, there's always more down. That's what they taught me in school.
I also was unfortunately taught the lesson that there's always more down.
Mm-hmm. I love those just shipping crates full of bones in the background.
Mm-hmm. What did this place produce? Oh, bones. No, but it was like a jail, right? What did they do with the
No, they just made bones.
Oh, they just made bones.
They make the bones.
Oh.
They take a person and make a skeleton out of it.
Yes. You're not wrong.
Oh, hey, this is the trees room.
Yes, it was. Oh, it's empty.
It's not any trees room now.
Made our way to Hagar's cavern. We're just gonna go all the way down.
Man, that's horrible.
Why is it? Oh, right, because Hagar. It's the horrible. The Viking from the Sunday Funnies.
Yeah.
I used to read those like regularly.
Mm-hmm.
To this day, I couldn't really tell you why.
Me too. I have a special place in my heart for Monty and Robot Man.
There's a couple of like comics like that that are quite good.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, here in Oklahoma, they've been hanging on to Wizard of Oz and Hagar the Horrible for decades.
Instead of Frank and Ernest.
Instead of Frank and Ernest.
Which is a legitimately funny comic.
Cool. I love that.
Just got a big fucking straw hat that turns into an angler lantern.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, there's two.
And I rolled back.
There
was a bridge there that I went over. And I was like, that bridge is going to collapse when I go back over it.
You fell in a pool of body.
I sure did. It's really red over here.
It's just red and skeletons the whole way down.
Oh, I love comedian Red Skeleton.
Well, they don't take very many hits. That's good.
Yeah, they're just there to trip you up.
They're not crabmen. You take like, well, I guess you probably kill crabmen cheaper too after the sword upgrade.
I think they are particularly weak to fire.
That would do it all. That makes sense. They have straw hats. Dang.
Oh, missed it entirely.
Yeah, trap ahead.
Oh, you don't say.
Well, you chopped the string when you were already past it. Cavekeepers, you.
They are
From the
really not great at. Oh,
Hey, it's Abe Great Shield's cousin, John Great Axe.
we already had a John.
Oh, Jeffrey Great Axe.
Thank you. I'm just gonna let Jeff hang out over there by himself.
Good idea.
See what's happening for us over this way. This is the same flooring from the Dome of the Forgotten.
Doug Dimmadome of the Forgotten.
The Dimmadome of the Forgotten Dimmadome.
So what I'm really liking now that I'm paying attention, most things in this game aren't heavily exaggerated per se, stylistically, but the smoke from the torch is.
Yeah. There are a couple of things that are basically 100% like lighting effects, right? There's more water.
Yeah. Torch beyond the mire.
So you'll notice we went down and further down and way underground.
And now you're where you should be is under the ocean.
Yep. And there's a dude over there.
Oh hey, that's the first guy you see when you step out of the cave in Elden Ring.
It sure is. Is there a cool place over here I can be where I'm not going to get murdered by a horseman?
I will admit, I did not beat the horseman on my first try.
I'm so terribly sad for you. None fans of Darkened Souls, of Elden Ring, that have suffered it to your extent. Fucking crystal lizard ass. Oh, hey. Penny are rating us.
Manny, good to see you.
Coming out from the Caves of Pudstream. How'd that go?
That game's fucking wild.
It's a lot more variable than we thought it was. It's also got a lot more wrestling references in it.
Oh yeah, it's like 80% wrestling references,
Yeah.
20% cartoon references.
So we're about to be murdered by a dude on a horse. So you're just in time for that.
It's okay, because later on, the dude on the horse is going to be hired by FromSoft to guard the beginning of Elden Ring.
Hey, buddy. You doing?
Oh, he doesn't get a boss bar even.
No. There's just a bunch of these.
Ah, okay. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Trampled.
Little
Be
bit.
real precise with that dodge. Shield's a better idea, definitely.
Can you stop? I need you to stop. Because I need to hit
He
you.
doesn't do a lot of damage either.
I please just want...
Really hard to hit, though. That's definitely a guy they want you to use your crossbow on.
Nah, he's over there now.
And over there needs to solve some problem.
Exactly. In the meantime, we'll fight these terrible Viking zombies. Who do not take any stagger damage, it turns out. I really hope the horse doesn't come in. I know the horse can come in.
Yeah. That just makes sense.
They're called Rotten Raiders. They're rotten.
I'm gonna be fighting more Anjanouts for a moment.
Alright. Yeah, so if you hear da 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 da, that's what that is.
Yep.
Oh, hey, fire took care of that. Do y'all ever stop spawning?
Never.
I'd really like it if you would stop spawning. That's the other thing, says Bad Road. I can mention on last week's episode, Doug Dimmadome's hat only goes off the top of the screen when he's the episode's villain.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, it's just a hat.
I actually didn't realize that.
Okay, they've stopped spawning. That's good. Uh-oh, there's a bottle in front of this chest.
I wonder if it's a trap.
Oh, hey, Katie left me a message.
I am the knight.
My wife's name is July.
Oh, I thought you meant, Katie Batwoman.
I did mean my wife, I just said the wrong name.
Well, the Anjanath kicked my ass. I got greedy.
I'm sorry to hear that.
And they apparently don't give you paintballs, so I gotta rely on my cat.
Ooh, oh hey, here's the Cult of Iron or whatever the fuck they were called.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of swords.
Yeah.
This looks like it's making fun of the show A Game of Thrones, but I'm pretty sure this came out before that show did.
The book series had been a thing for a considerable period of time.
Is this specifically from the book series, though, or was this how they imagined it in the...
So it is not difficult. They describe in some detail because A Game of Thrones is a book series that describes things in great detail.
Yeah.
The throne, which is made of a bunch of swords welded together. It wouldn't be very difficult to come to this imagery that they came to for the show. There's a word I want. Laterally. I could get a midshipman's dirk.
In case you wanted to use a dirk.
Yeah, in case I wanted to use a level 0 dagger.
In case you wanted the diggler.
Nah, I need more hair, don't I? That's a shame.
It's always the trouble, right? It's not enough hair to go with.
Hey, what about my sword? And so I see no reason not to. We're gonna end the stream after we're done with this this round of leveling things up. Because we have been going for quite a while.
Yeah.
We beat 2 bosses, by which I mean we each beat 1 boss.
It's true.
I don't remember getting to this island. What I do now is smithing, and that's what I'll do. I'm a door iron. Born and raised in Markdoor, that is. Never set foot outside the city, yet here I am. Last thing I remember, ale house, couple rounds, some songs, some cheer. Must have been kidnapped. Must have been out a long time. But see, I thought about it. Wherever it was the kidnappers wanted me for, they're not getting it now. Can't sell me to slavers, can't ransom me for coin, not often shipwreck on this island. If they wanted me dead, they'd have done it outright, so they didn't throw me overboard. Nah, it must have been a shipwreck. No one's come out to me, so they must have died in the wreck.
Or this is the afterlife.
So I must conclude men died trying to best me, and yet here I stand.
Fair enough.
I sure survived something else, alright. Now, let me do what I did. I was sort of hoping you'd tell us about the iron board. The iron birds.
Or those piles of swords, maybe?
Yeah, the piles of swords, maybe. I don't think we can level up anything, because we just used a whole bunch of salt.
Yeah.
No, we can level up once.
Hooray!
Let's go ahead and do that. No, we did get some good information out of that. I like that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, I'm here, but I don't know why I'm here. But I remember there was something, and that is a continual theme with people that you meet on the island.
I'm here, but I don't know how I got here.
More endurance.
There's also a theme in Dark Souls 2.
Yeah.
There's the Defender's Ring.
Yeah, if we want to defend. We'll think about defending next week.
Defender?
I hardly know. But that doesn't mean she's not worth defending.
Exactly.
And that's a space that maybe someone closer to her should be taking. But if I'm the only person around, the onus is on me.
You get it.
Yeah. Hey. I've been Remmi, as joined by Zoo.
Hey.
Thanks for joining us. We have been playing Salt and Sanctuary. We are 2 of the 6 people who stream on this channel, along with Soleil and Alice in July and September. Yes, that's everyone. And if you want to interact with the follow button in whatever way is the most comfortable for you, you can be notified when we go live and see all the cool shit we're doing. Do we run around down the schedule? It's a lighter schedule this week.
We should actually hit the Patreon shout out first.
You're right. I apologize. Let's hit the Patreon shout out. If you wish to support us, you could subscribe here on Twitch or throw bits at us. That is always acceptable to do. Or you could go to our, you would get some emotes if you subscribe here. We like the emotes. Zoo made them. They're very good. But if you wanted to support us in a more direct way, patreon.com/squirrellily is the place for the cool kids to do that. Maybe you're an adult. I'm not here to tell you what age to pick. You could join these patrons, like Averfox and Andemonium, and the Melodic Freak System, and DeWill, and Sage, and Melissa Case.
Thank you all so much.
Thank you for letting us helping us to continue to do this thing. That we haven't stopped. It baffles us as much as you. Yeah, so we got the schedule back up.
No matter how much Cox Communications wants us to.
We are going to run down the schedule real quick. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Tuesday is going to be Willow at twitch.tv/WillowMiss23 doing some stuff on her channel. Soleil will be playing more Plague Tale Innocence in the evening.
With September?
No, because...
Oh, not with September.
Yeah, because we're going to be hanging out watching our terrible rock climbing anime.
Alright.
On Wednesday, Bad Road at twitch.tv/BadRoad will be playing Hybrid Heaven. Possibly finishing it. Maybe, unless the game just keeps going, because the game just keeps going.
It's a little bit, Lord of the Rings Part 3.
It's a little bit Lord of the Rings Part 3.
Return of the King, where every time it's about to end, there's another ending. For like 2 hours.
But in the evening on Wednesday, we're going to be reversing our roles, and Zoo will be playing Lords of the Fallen with me. With me sitting in the back punching jokes. Thursday, Alice is going to be playing more of the Final Fantasy X remaster. The sad part's about to happen, or did just happen, actually. One of the several sad parts in Final Fantasy X just happened. So come watch these kids get thrown into the wood chipper some more. That's what Final Fantasy X is about. I'm not saying that as a joke. That's the text. Friday, July, will be playing Harvestella, a farming game that also has lesbian robots in it. Saturday, we don't stream, but at Willow Mist 23, Willow will be doing some stuff throughout the day, and in the evening, oh, I'm sorry, I skipped over Wandering Beekeeper entirely, my bad. In the early morning at twitch.tv/Wandering Beekeeper, Wandering Beekeeper will be playing some Minecraft. And throughout the day, Willow at Willow Mist 23 will be doing some stuff, and in the evening, Demon Dog will be playing Half-Life at twitch.tv/XenonFiber, unless Slox is playing Toontown Online, or Elite Dangerous, or Payday, or Freya Dragon is playing Alien Isolation, but something will be happening over there. Sunday, again, we don't stream, but throughout the day, Willow's going to be doing some stuff, again at Willow Mist 23, and again at twitch.tv/Wandering Beekeeper. Beekeeper will be continuing Roots of Pacha, another farming game with a sort of communal bent.
With less lesbian robots.
With less lesbian robots, but not less lesbians. Monday, loops back around to us. We're going to be playing more Salt and Sanctuary. We're going to see what this fresh hell is.
Covered in sword.
It's covered in sword. There's so many. You're not seeing that right now. We're still in that room. There's so many motherfucking swords in here.
Look at all these swords.
Look at all of these swords.
Look at these fucking swords.
He's just been crafting these swords and shields for his own, practice.
He's stacking them up like a Jenga tower.
He just doesn't have anything else to do with them.
Oh my god.
So many damn swords.
Too many swords.
This has been the stream. Thank you all so much for joining me. Thank you, Zoo, for joining me.
Glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
Love you. Have a good night.